Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about Desmo.com, how to plot graph on Desmo, be it linear, quadratic or cubic. So let's see exactly what we'll be doing. So right here, we'll come straight to Google. When you come to google.com, so you go to Desmos.com. Once you click on Desmos, you see this, click on it. You have this. Now there are two things. If you don't have an account, or probably you've not signed up with Desmo, it's going to, you see sign in and sign up. So you have to sign up, which will be very easy. I usually do this sign up with my Google accounts. Then after that, these are the things we can explore with this: graphing, scientific, functions, matrix, geometry, 3D. In my next video, I'll be talking about matrix. So let's go with the graph. Let's see the come with the graph. The first graph I want to plot is a linear graph. We all know that linear equations are one in which the unknown variables gives us what? 1. And let's say we have y equals x minus 5. You can see why you are doing that. The straight line graph appears. So coming back to this place, let me look at a quadratic scene. If I have y equals x squared, and this comes here as minus 5x plus 6. You can see the quadratic equation lies here. If you do the mathematics of that, you will see that a quadratic equation is one in which we have two unknown values. So because x is the point of concentration, we are going to have two values for x. If you solve this mathematically, you would see that what we'll be having here will be x equals 2, x equals 3. So that's why if you check on the x-axis, you are seeing that coordinates constitute 2, x and y. But right here in the coordinates, you see that for this first point here, the x here is 2, the y is 0, like I once told you. Coming to this other one on x, the x here is also 3, y is 0. Are you with me? So that shows that the value for that quadratic equation is actually x equals 2, x equals 3. Now, so let's see for a cubic situation. If you press enter, let's make this y equals x cubed. You lift this up, that's the power. Sorry, let's make this x. Then raised power 3. Then let's make this minus 7x plus 6. Meanwhile, I'm going to delete those previous ones so that we don't get confused. So let's say I take this off, I take this off. Now, if I shrink this graph, you see so clearly that I have a cubic equation. I have a cubic equation. How can you really attest that this is a cubic equation? Be on the x-axis, whether positive axis or negative axis, you see that at this region, there is a value. If you look at this mathematically, probably the value we are even having here, if this is 0, this is meant to be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm talking about minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10. So this is going to be, if this is 2, this is 4, this is more or less like minus 3 because it's at the midpoint. Now let's take a closer look at this. So it means that we also, if this is 0, this is 2, this means that this is 1. So we have gotten two values now. Remember, the first one is x equals to minus 3, and the other one is x equals to what? 1. But what about this? This will be x equals to what? 2. So for a cubic equation, you are virtually going to have 3 values for x. Are you with me? You're going to have 3 values for x. That's the first one got, which is x equals to minus 3. The second one is what? X equals to 1. And the last value is x equals to 2. So this is how to use Desmos.com to plot linear, quadrat. You can plot all sorts of graphs on Desmos. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you being part of this class. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that whenever this kind of videos comes up, what happens, you're able to get it. And when you do this, you also extend this to those that need value from this video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.